we are going to start using React.
Let's. So, what is your? So you just said that you had a discussion with Hugo about the mobile thing.
Yeah.
So, what is your timeline there? You're going to have a look at.
Lubo is going to look at this next week.
So.
Oh, look, black stripes.
So I know. So maybe after Lubu have a look, we can discuss it after that, so that we have a better idea what is going to be our mobile decision.
Actually, what I'm worried about is that we are making right now some consistent code, and even if we choose to refactor.
You mean right now? We've been doing that for 2 years. So
Okay, he's referring to the fact that we're not following the structure that was set after the refactoring because some of us don't like it.
What structure?
The structure of GTMeet, the code structure, how do you call that?
The separation of concerns.
Yes.
So the thing is that.
Could you guys speak in like without riddles? Because like who's doing what? I don't understand.
So Christo did the refactoring at some point of time, and he has established like a separation of modules and classes. And do you hear me? So at Ivan, and some of us.
Who?
I and Lubo and Damien. And some of us, so the three of us actually, don't like the fact, the main thing that we don't like of the current structure is that we have one controller for all the views.
What is the controller? What is the one controller?
Is one class that communicates with the library and controls all the views and calls methods from the views, calls functions from the views. And what we are doing right now is kind of, and I agree with Christo that it's not the best thing to do, but since we don't have all the frameworks that we're going to use to fix that, we're separating. Like when we add modules in there, we don't want to put our controlling stuff into this class and into one big function that has become like 1,000 lines. We don't want to put our code there. We separate it in a separate file, a JavaScript file, and we access this controller. And
but actually, that's not the problem. I mean, the main problem is that.
And we create dependencies. That's what you complained about.
Yeah, but the problem is not that you're separating, you have some logic not in conference.js. The problem is that you have one file with some UI logic in it that accesses.
It's not UI logic. We are calling UI methods functions.
Wait. So let him finish, please.
Yeah, so basically, I think that's some kind of mix.
What is a mix?
I mean, the module that was created was some kind of mix there of UI stuff plus some controller stuff.
And you think it should have been how?
So the thing is that the other files are not like that. So I was
how should it have been? Like all the UI stuff should have been going to the place with the existing UI stuff?
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong.
But even if
plugins are supposed to be able to have UIs as well, and they're not. Like if you take Connect for HipChat, for example, every Connect plugin comes with its own UI. You cannot expect external developers to go and add stuff to existing code. So.
Yeah, I'm not arguing about which is the best thing. Maybe that is better thing than current or even the best thing. I think that it's not a good idea to have different code, because when we try to refactor it with the React, for example.
So what do you suggest?
It's going to follow the current structure until representing something else, or this. I mean, if we had a lot of different code, if every feature is implemented differently, it's going to look ugly, but that's not the big problem. The big problem for me is that if I later have to refactor all the stuff, or somebody else has to refactor all the stuff, it's going to be easier for that guy if he knows that.
Understood. What do you guys think?
I don't agree that it's mixed, and I'm going to show you what it is actually.
Is it what you just said yourself, that what you guys are doing is different than what has been there so far?
I don't have much experience with this. I did very small part, the phone in the beginning, and it's different than what was happening
So
before.
So
basically,
can I show you just?
but that's unimportant. I mean,
That's very important.
no, the details are unimportant. What I'm trying to figure out is Christo is saying we're currently doing things in two different ways. He admits the way that was there originally might be suboptimal, but he says, given that we're going to do a major refactor anyway, why don't we just do it everything the same way?
Because
So
it would be easier, and I can. I'm absolutely sure that when we start to do the new refactoring using the new frameworks, it will be a lot easier to start with those stuff that we're adding right now, because it's a separate module, and I can take this one and refactor it to use some other framework, than to take this one, which is like, I don't know, it's a super big.
Luba, what do you
product.
think?
Oh, well, I think that we shouldn't wait for React. We should have this discussion and choose a path. It may be the old path or whatever new paths they are. And
But isn't this what we're doing now?
well, no, because the major has a stake in it as well, and I don't understand all of his concerns. Then Boris may wanna share an opinion. At least, maybe we should start with a description of what is currently there, because at least when Christo wasn't here, we didn't get it. It was, we talked between ourselves, and I couldn't explain why it was that way. It doesn't mean that it was wrong, we just didn't understand it. And then describe our own ideas, like my ideas, the mentor's ideas, Jana's ideas, and just choose a new path and not wait for React.
Yeah, actually,
Suddenly
I would be
fix
happy
our-
to do that as well. What I don't like right now is that we don't have agreed on any path, so we don't have a path. So that's kind of confusing. For example, when I'm reviewing the PR, I can't tell this is the correct thing or this is the wrong thing because we don't have a path now. And yeah, so that's kind of bad. Or even if I start to implement some feature, I'm going to be wondering how to do it. Like, yeah. So I think that's pretty important to agree on one path. Maybe that's the most important part. Even if part of the code is different.
And your preferred path is to do it the way that it has been done so far.
Not exactly. I can propose some changes. I mean, even the current path is not introduced by myself, so don't. I mean, I'm not defending it at all. So I think.
I'm just trying to get to the end of this discussion because I have to admit that I'm a little bit tired of meat discussions because this will be the third time we are re-architecturing the whole thing, and I'm frustrated that we never seem to have something we like. It always sounds like we're going over the same things again and again. So my main concern right now is to make sure that this is not a huge time pit again. So let's not let's avoid things like this is not my thing, so I'm not defending. Let's be super constructive. Does anyone have specific proposals about how we should go forward? Do you have a specific proposal about how we should go forward?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have a specific proposal?
Yes.
Do you have a specific proposal?
No, but I want to challenge the current one.
Well, okay. How about, Christo, can you quickly talk about yours? Jana, you say if you agree, and you see if you want to also challenge that one. Christo said he had a specific proposal.
Yeah, kind of.
He can start by outlining it,
Mhm.
and you can see how far that away this is from your proposal. And Lubo can see if he also wants to challenge the new way of doing things.
So I should present my way after Christo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So I have a lot of
Are we
ideas
doing
too.
it right now? I mean,
Yeah, we can leave that. for
Everyone
others
else
as well.
maybe
I don't
want-
mind to present.
Damian?
Okay, if we're not doing this right now, if we're not doing this right now, then I want this meeting to be over,
Okay.
so that we can reuse the time when we actually have the discussion.
Okay, but if anyone else want to complain about something.
Does
or
anyone else want to
have
complain about
something
anything?
Constructive or
Yeah. Can anyone? Does
cannot
anyone?
end the meeting like
Well, we were about to. I mean, we only had so many hours, right? We were about to use them for this discussion, but
that.
we're
No, I
not.
didn't want to use them for this discussion anyway. Damien wants
And
to.
Damian
Yes.
has stayed.
I understand. That's why I just wanted.
Has
We
an
thought.
opinion
I thought
on
we
that.
should end it because we don't have quorum anyway.
Okay.
But
I'm waiting for Damon to be here so I can complain. That's the main thing.
No, really, seriously.
I don't have anything to complain about.
Do you have something to say about
I feel like we're working
Chris
pretty
is
hard.
frustrated with the PRs and me?
If I never had to work on Jupiter again, I'd be happy. But,
really,
I
Why?
mean, I'm just sick of it and I'm ready to move on to something else. But like, it's mostly just because it's been sort of slow going. But now that we're further, like the problem I'm working on now, which is connecting to multiple machines, that's interesting again. But mostly I'd be ready to like let Jupiter rest and move on to other big things.
but do you still want to finish
I mean,
the?
obviously I'm gonna finish it, because.
I'm sorry?
Obviously, I want to finish it, so
Yeah.
that at least it's further along.
Mhm.
But I'll be happy when it's done.
Okay.
You will?
Oh, no, no.
Okay. I don't. Actually, I have something, but I had a list of things to complain, but
Of course.
no. I have resolved them personally with the people that were concerned. Basically, I was saying to Emil yesterday that I'm a little bit how do you say that? It's deconcentrating when there are a lot of people. Yesterday there was Christo and Emil having work calls from their desks, and it continued for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that can be distracting.